Hello, and welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming.
Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, bringing you another first impressions video. So let's take a look at Kindred. So we'll start off with the star powers. Alright, so the first one, round start, summon a prey. If you already have one prey, instead grant your prey last breath, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. So prey, 0 cost, 0 power, 1 health, so it's going to likely die. So you're going to be getting a blocker you can have every single round, and then it's going to get last breath, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. I wonder if this is able to stack up so that if you have one on board for multiple turns, it just keeps stacking. Let's look at the 2-star. Round start, create a spirit journey in hand. If you already have one, reduce its cost by 2. So kill a unit, then revive it. This is actually very nice. This is going to give you some good utility to either use this on one of your own units or enemy units. So that you'll probably be able to do some pretty interesting combos with that. Also giving you some good removal, getting that reduced down by 2 each round if you already have one. And then since it's a generated card, using something like Wild Inspiration of your created cards cost 1 less. Pretty decent. And then this probably is going to get essentially doubled for the 3-star of last breath, deal 2 to the enemy nexus. I could see Kindred getting a special 3-star that has an additional bonus on it. I'll definitely let you guys know once I'm able to get that 3-star. All right, let's look at Kindred herself. So 4 mana, quick attack, 4/3. Each round, the first time you slay a unit, I mark the weakest enemy. Round end, kill units with my mark. So if we take a look at this, slay, when you kill a unit via damage, kill effect, or striking it with an ally. Self-killing like Ephemeral doesn't count. So you have to just kill an enemy unit. That triggers the slay effect. So first time you slay a unit. This doesn't mean an enemy unit, this is just a unit. So it can be one of your own units or enemies. But once you do that, Kindred then marks the weakest enemy, and then the round end, she is going to kill that unit. So this is going to be very powerful against enemies that don't have a lot of units. They just have a couple big units. So you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck, proverbially speaking. Level up, you slay 2 units with my mark. So generally 2 rounds, and then you're going to be able to get Kindred leveled up. They then go to a 5/4. Each round, the first time you slay a unit, grant me 2/2, and I mark the weakest enemy. So, very nice. Now Kindred is just starting to scale up and going to be an absolute monster. Spirit's Journey. This is the same thing that the 2-star is going to be generating each round. Kill a unit, then revive it. Again, very nice, either to screw up the enemy or help one of your own units. So like if an enemy's trying to kill your unit with a spell, you can kill it yourself and then revive it, and the spell targeting it will fizzle because that card is already dead, or that's what the spell thinks. And then for an enemy, if the enemy's trying to buff one of their units, you can use this to essentially deny that spell by killing the unit, then reviving it. That spell will also fizzle. Or if the enemy's attacking, you can pretty much remove them from that engagement by killing them, and then they'll just be revived on the board. They won't be revived attacking. So a lot of different ways to use this. I definitely like the flexibility. All right, taking a look at the starting deck. The Wing and the Wave. So 1 cost, play me as the first wave or the last wind. So the first wave, when I'm summoned, summon a prey over here. This is the thing your 1-star power is going to be generating each round, or giving it that last breath effect if you have one, or last wind to play me, kill a ally. So again, more utility. Very nice getting that just options with Kindred. I think they'll be very nice. Fading Icon, when I'm summoned, summon a prey. Again, the same synergy with your 1-star power. Mask Mother, 2 cost. Play, kill an ally, grant me its stats and keywords. So that will count for your Slay effect to get Kindred to mark and kill an enemy unit. Pretty nice. I will say, I think Kindred will work decent with the Scourge's stash, being able to cheat her out a bit cheaper, a bit earlier, and so getting those marks off and Kindred scaling a lot faster. Black Spear, if an ally died this round, deal 4 to an enemy unit. Well, 4 to a unit. Again, very nice. You're going to be killing or having your allies die quite often. Phantom Prankster, when an ally dies to one to the enemy nexus. Again, pretty good. Crumble, kill an ally to kill a unit or destroy a landmark. Kindred, Spirit Leech, kill an ally to draw 2. Built-in draw, very, very nice. And then Tortured Prodigy, when an ally dies, refill your spell mana. I'm actually very excited for this deck. I love decks that focus on having disposable units that you are fine with killing or even using them as a resource to kill the enemy. That is pretty great so far. Really liking this. I think Kindred's going to be very fun, have a lot of different options. Let's take a look at the champion level ups. So, Spirit Leech gets Giant Belt. That is interesting. Normally this goes onto one of your cheap units. Wings in the Wave, Ancient Coin. So it costs nothing then. That's going to be pretty awesome. Phantom Prankster gets Pickaxe. Yeah, that's fine. Not crazy. Fading Icon, Speed Wraps, decent. Black Spear, 1+ damage, pretty nice. Mask Mother gets Phage. That's going to be big and scary. So it's going to be default a 4/4, and then it's already getting the stats and keywords of whatever you kill. That's going to be a big 2-drop. Very nice. Tortured Prodigy, Dragon's Tooth. That's a little sad. I was hoping for something that would make this cheaper. We might get that later, but just getting a Dragon's Tooth on this is a little meh, in my opinion. Crumble, Grifter's Deck. That's decent. So, Grifter's Deck, shuffle 2 copies of me into your deck that cost 1. So essentially, you're going to want to play one of these as early as you can. That way you're starting to shuffle those cheap ones into your deck. Pretty nice. Definitely could be usable. Gives you really good removal. Spirit Leech gets Great Club, Overwhelm. Yep, that's fine. Wings of the Ten gets Philosopher's Stone, giving you a bit more draw. This seems like it might be a little overkill since you already have Spirit Leech giving you draw 2. Alright, so not overly impressed with the items we're getting on our units. Like, yeah, the Phage is going to be really nice for the Mask Mother, and Wings of the Ten getting Ancient Coin. Those are really, really big. Nice. Spirit Leech getting the Giant's Belt, so it's not just a 1 health, is nice, but not really too blown away by the level ups. Starting deck, though, does seem very fun. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good. Glancing at relics, you might want to get Archangel. Seems like there's a good amount of spells you're going to be wanting to play, especially with the ones you're generating. Corrupted Star Fragment, kill a supported ally. This should count towards your Slay effect, so that stands out as something that could be pretty good. You probably don't want Gale Force, as you want Kindred stand on the board. Deceiver's Crest and the Grand General's Counterplan, probably not really necessary as you're already generating one each round based on your 2-star power. The Scourge's Stash, Plunder costs 2 less. I think this one will be actually pretty good, just so you can get that Slay effect triggering earlier, then Kindred leveling up earlier, and starting that scaling. I feel like that's probably one that'll be decent. So I think there'll be a lot of decent relics, but nothing that really shouts out as too crazy. Alright, that's it for the Kindred first impressions, though. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. We're going to be putting out tons of Path of Champions content about all the new champions, guides, first impressions, leveling videos. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified of all of our videos, and I hope you have a great day. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching that video all the way to the end. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. We're putting out multiple videos every single day for Path of Champions content. So if that interests you, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and welcome to the channel. Have a great day.